How to learn anything. The key to mastering new skills. A lot of us dream of learning new skills, playing an instrument, drawing, coding, or even speaking another language. But how often do we find ourselves stuck, unmotivated, or simply overwhelmed by the thought of starting? Let's dive into the process of learning. How to overcome procrastination, build effective habits, and make lasting progress. Chapter 1. Facing procrastination head-on. It's natural to resist learning something new. Here's why. Learning can feel stressful. Research shows that when we face a challenge, the same part of the brain that processes physical pain lights up. It's like your mind saying, "Why would I willingly put myself through this discomfort?" The solution? Just start. Yes, it's that simple. Stop waiting for the perfect mood to take action. Start small, and you'll notice the stress of beginning fades quickly. Once you're in the zone, it becomes easier to stay there, and the more often you cross this initial barrier, the less intimidating it feels. But starting isn't the end of the story. Frustration can derail your progress when challenges arise. Instead of giving in to short-term distractions like social media or games, remind yourself of the long-term satisfaction your efforts will bring. Chapter 2. Understanding how learning works. At its core, learning involves neurons in your brain forming new connections. Each new piece of knowledge strengthens these neural pathways. The good news? Your brain has an almost infinite capacity to create connections. However, learning isn't about cramming. It's about repetition and rest. Spacing out your practice helps cement information in your memory. And here's the science. During sleep, your brain processes new information, creates fresh connections, and clears out toxins. That's why sleep is one of the most critical tools for learning. Other key habits to boost learning. Exercise. Physical activity generates new neurons, improving memory and focus. Social interaction. Talking to others helps reinforce ideas and provides fresh perspectives. Music and multitasking. While music or videos might make studying enjoyable, they can reduce efficiency. Use them sparingly or during creative, rather than focused, tasks. Chapter 3. Leveraging focus and creativity. The brain operates in two modes. Focused mode. Ideal for logical thinking, solving problems, and processing new information. Avoid distractions to make the most of this mode. Diffused mode. Perfect for creative exploration and reinforcing what you already know. Here, your mind can wander, making connections in unexpected ways. Switching between these modes allows for a balanced approach to learning. Use focus to grasp the basics, then let creativity help you explore and refine your understanding. Chapter 4. Learning through action. Watching tutorials or reading guides can only take you so far. True learning happens when you solve problems yourself. Let's say you're learning to draw. Watching a master artist might inspire you, but to truly improve, you must pick up a pencil and make mistakes. When faced with complex or abstract concepts, relate them to something familiar. For example, think of an eye as a marble with fabric draped over it, the eyelid. By connecting new ideas to things you already understand, they become less intimidating and easier to remember. Chapter 5. Testing and mistakes. Want to remember what you've learned? Test yourself. Trying to recall information strengthens your memory and shows you where you need improvement. Mistakes aren't failures, they're opportunities to learn. Creative people often trust their intuition, which can lead to repeating old habits instead of learning new skills. Balance intuition with deliberate practice, tackling weaknesses head-on to make real progress. Chapter 6. Overcoming the overwhelm. When starting something new, the sheer scale of what you don't know can feel paralyzing. Instead of focusing on everything ahead, start where you are. Open the software, play a simple tune, or sketch a basic shape. Expecting the journey to be painful only adds to the weight of beginning. Shift your focus to small, manageable steps. Each little effort builds momentum, making the bigger challenges feel more achievable. The power of initiative more than talent or skill. What separates learners from dreamers is initiative. It's not about being the best, it's about showing up. Take that first step, no matter how small, and let progress build from there. Thank you for joining. Keep learning and don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and support my work.